Marketing tools new agents need but aren't taught. The right real estate software makes all the difference between a struggling agent and a thriving one. But the question is, are you using the right marketing tool that helps you achieve your maximum potential? Watch this video till the end to know if you're on the right track or if there are still some major things you need to learn about. Hey there, I'm Courtney Levert, a real estate coach from Ontario. I believe in coaching the modern realtor to succeed with confidence, clarity, and conversion. Today, I want to talk to you about something that's honestly frustrating to me because I see it happening all the time. New agents spend thousands of dollars on courses and training, but nobody's teaching them the actual marketing tools for real estate agents that could transform their business from day one. Look, I work with realtors in their very first 1 to 5 years of business every single day. And you know what I notice? They're putting in the hard work, but they're doing it without the right tools. It's like trying to build a house with a hammer and a screwdriver when you've got access to a whole toolbox. In 2025, according to the industry data, the real estate software market is valued over $12 billion globally, and it's growing at nearly 10% every year. That tells you something. The most successful agents are investing in the right real estate marketing tools of 2026. So today, I'm breaking down the tools you actually need, why nobody teaches them to you, and how to use them to double your business. The foundation, your CRM and lead management system. Let's start with the most important one, your CRM. This is the backbone of everything. Now, when you say CRM, I mean the best CRM software for real estate agents. This isn't some generic sales software that a tech company made for all businesses. You need something built specifically for real estate. Your CRM is basically the central nervous system of your business. It's where you track every single lead, every client interaction, every deal that's happening. But here's what new agents don't realize. A good CRM doesn't just store information. It automates follow-ups, tracks your pipeline, reminds you about important dates, and gives you data that tells you exactly what's working and what isn't. When you start your real estate career, you're probably thinking, who remembers all the leads and clients you're working with? Spoiler alert, you won't. I've seen agents lose hundreds of thousands in potential commissions just because they didn't have a system to track their relationships. With the right CRM, you're never dropping the ball. A lead comes in and they get automatically assigned to your pipeline. You set up a follow-up reminder. The system reminds you when that person hasn't heard from you in a week, and boom, you're ahead of 90% of agents who are just hoping they remember. Now, the real game changer about your real estate lead management system is that it's not just about managing today. It's about building a system that scales. As you grow, your CRM grows with you. What takes you 2 hours today to organize takes 5 minutes next year. Social media management. Stop leaving money on social media. Okay, so you need leads, right? And where are your potential clients hanging out? They're all on social media. But here's the thing. Most new agents think social media means they have to post something every single day. And that sounds exhausting. So they don't do it at all. This is where the top social media tools for realtors change everything. You don't need to be on your phone 8 hours a day scheduling posts. You use tools that let you batch create content and schedule it all at once. You take 1 hour on a Sunday, create 5 or 6 posts, schedule them for the whole week, and you're done. Your social media is consistent, professional, and you actually have time to show homes. Here's the reality in 2025, real estate agents who are consistent on social media are generating 40% more leads than agents who post randomly. That's not my opinion, that's data. And why? Because when you show up consistently, people start to see you as the expert. They see you as your market updates, they see your listings, they see your personality, and when they finally need a realtor, guess who they call? The person they've been seeing on their feed for 6 months. The tools that do this, Hootsuite, Buffer, Later, they're not expensive, but they're priceless in terms of the time they save you and the consistency they create in your business. You can schedule posts, watch your analytics, see which posts are getting the engagement, and adjust your strategy based on real data. Email marketing, the gold mine nobody's using. Real talk, email is still one of the most powerful tools in real estate, but new agents don't know about it because social media is sexier. Right now, everyone's talking about TikTok and Instagram. Nobody's excited about the email, but I'm telling you, email converts better than almost anything else. Platforms like MailChimp, Constant Contact, ActiveCampaign let you do something magical. Send the right message to the right people at the right time automatically. Let me tell you how this works. Someone signs up on your website expressing interest in a certain neighborhood. Your email system automatically sends them a welcome email. 3 days later, a neighborhood guide. A week later, a market update. Then they get a listing that just came on the market in their area. They're getting information that's relevant to them without you having to do anything after the initial setup. This is how to market real estate online in a way that actually works. You're not being salesy, you're being helpful. You're staying top of mind, and when they're ready to move, they think of you. The stats show that agents using automated email sequences see a 30% higher conversion rate than agents who don't. 30%. That could be the difference between hitting your goals and missing them. Video marketing, the tool everyone fears but everyone needs. All right, let's talk about it in this video, and I know what you're thinking. Courtney, I'm not doing videos. I don't like being on camera. I get it, I really do. Here's the thing, videos are not optional anymore. It's essential. If this video is gonna make 10 grand, I would do it every day. And look, you don't need a professional videographer or fancy equipment. You need your phone, decent lighting, and a willingness to just be yourself. Tools like Canva, Adobe Spark let you create professional looking graphics and a simple video content even if you have zero design experience. You film a 30-second market update, add a caption, post it, and you're done. Here's why this matters. Video content gets exponentially more engagement than text or photos. People are consuming video constantly. They're more likely to trust you if you can show your face and they can hear your voice. And when you're starting out, you don't have a ton of past clients to reference. Video lets you show your personality and expertise anyways. This is real estate agent technology at its simplest. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Just show up, be real, share what you know, and help people. That's it. Lead generation tools. Stop chasing leads and start attracting them. Platforms like Zillow Premier Agent, Real Geeks, or even simple landing page tools that lead pages let you create systems that bring leads to you instead of you chasing them. Create a landing page that says, download my free guide to buying a home in whatever your area is. People enter their email, they get the guide, and boom, you have a qualified lead who's actively interested. That's a real lead, not someone who may or may not be thinking about real estate. These tools also help with the best marketing strategies, especially if you're a new realtor, because they give you data. They can see how many people visited your page, how many people converted, and which neighborhoods people are interested in. This information guides your entire marketing strategy. Analytics and data tools. Know what's working. Finally, you need real estate prospecting tools and analytics. Google Analytics, Google Data Studio, or native analytics in your CRM. These show you exactly what's working and what's not. Are your social media posts getting engagement? Which posts? From which audience? What's your actual ROI on paid ads? Without data, you're just guessing. With data, you're making decisions. You can spend your marketing budget on what actually works instead of what you think should work. Take action this week. Here's what I want you to do. Pick one tool, just one. If you don't have a CRM, get one. If you have a CRM, but you're not using email marketing, set up an email automation sequence this week. If you're not on social media consistently, pick a scheduling tool and batch create your content for next week. The agents who are doubling their income aren't working twice as hard. They're working with the right tools. They're letting technology do what technology does best: automate, organize, and systemize. And they're staying focused on what humans do best, building relationships and closing deals. This is how you double your business in a year, not with one big thing, but with the right combination of real estate agent software working together seamlessly. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked this video and want to learn more, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you want to connect with me directly, my contact info is mentioned in the description box below. For more tips on doubling your real estate income within your first year, make sure you subscribe to this channel and let me know in the comments which of these strategies you're most excited to implement in your business. Once again, I'm Courtney Levert with Platinum Properties and eXp, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.